Welcome everybody back to a brand new Hogwarts Legacy video. So the beginning of this quest is going to be exactly what I talked about in the previous video, to where even though Sebastian was mad at us in the last video, it seems like once a quest is completed, unless that quest runs into the next quest, it's like everything in between then is kind of forgotten about as far as like what you did to a character. Like the dialogue that you chose within the previous quest doesn't seem like it carries on to the next one. So even though we didn't end on the best terms with Sebastian in the last video, this I bet you this quest is going to be
that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students
maybe not
during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Maybe he just forgave us really quickly.
For Anne. I need to see her.
All right, let's explore. I mean, I want to help him with his sister, obviously.
Anne, when we finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
We didn't say anything.
I'll be interested to compare what lies
in the shadow of time. So also, while we're doing this quest, there was a assignment that we had to do, and it's acquire and use an invisibility potion, which I acquired that, and then acquire and use the Thunder Brew potion against an enemy. So we have both of those potions. The only thing we have to do is use the invisibility potion, and then when we use that, as long as we run into enemies, which we're with Sebastian, so obviously we'll run into some enemies, then I want to use the Thunder Brew potion while we're using the invisibility potion. And we can knock out this quest and that assignment out at the same time. It's kind of weird because I really am. I'm like a checklist kind of a person. You know, I love getting things out of the way. Like I love making lists and then crossing things off. So I think that's why I bring up doing this so often, is because that's just my personality. And I love crossing things off.
Success. Try not to lose your nerve.
All right, so what do we have equipped right now? So I have the invisibility potion equipped. Okay, so we can drink this. And then we have this. Okay, so really quickly, oh, can I not do that right here? Do I have to wait? Oh, that potion is still going. That's pretty sweet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here. Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
I highly doubt that it's going to be spider-free going forward.
Opening all of these is tempting.
All right, we got a little chest action here. Here we go.
We're here for a reason.
Nothing?
I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is
more spiders. It's disgusting. All right, let's bring this way so we can get this chest up here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Sebastian. There we go.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Okay. So let's move forward, shall we, to find the relic. Is this the right way? I always get lost in these situations because I always get myself mixed up on where I'm at. All right, so down this way then. Correct? Oh, yeah. When there's more spiders, that means we're going in the correct direction. Whew. Man, we're starting to fight higher leveled enemies.
Accio.
Nothing in that one. Nothing at all.
There's something here by the altar.
It's got to be this. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it. But first, I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer.
You have the
You work
report?
on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
All right,
Of course.
let's get started on this
I'll
puzzle,
start
shall
search
we?
for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Okay, student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects was allowed.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no stone.
If this archway is
free.
a barricade, I can find a way through.
All right, let's see what's back here.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
What is the point of this? Just...
Revelio.
Okay, so we obviously have to take these bones.
Confringo. I need to find a safe way across. Revelio.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Accio.
So, do we have to do this first, maybe? Don't they just stack up here? Or do I have to do this? Okay, there we go.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete.
Aha! Okay. Got it. So, where does this take me? Is this just to a chest?
Accio.
Okay, we got a cloak. And that opens that up. Okay. So we got one of these little secret passageways out of the way. So we have to do that again over here, I take it.
Revelio. Accio.
I missed all these, really? All right, we ain't got time for you, spider. Woohoo! That was sick.
Accio. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
All right, yeah. What is all this for?
The student mentioned bones. Accio. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
But I can't grab any of them. There we go. All right, let's go this way. And then this should be it, I would think. Nice.
You've done it.
We did it.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
You're gonna
It's an
teach me another one?
unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered.
He's gonna
Places the
teach
victim
me another
completely
curse.
under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Man, Sebastian knows all of this.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
Yes, it
Couldn't agree
is.
more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your
All right.
wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Really, because this doesn't look too complicated. What does it do?
Something troubling ahead.
Ooh, I'm using this. We only have 2 curses or 2 spells left. Temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion. While under your control, they take reduced damage from other enemies to prolong their allegiance to you. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Yes, please.
Confringo.
All right, so that thing is marked, so it is our friend now for the time being. I felt kind of bad about that.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
All right.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Okay, are there any clues here as to what... Oh, come on now.
Revelio.
Where did that spider go? Oh, it blended so well into the background. Okay, more? Oh, it's the same one. It just keeps popping up and down. Okay, so there are symbols that we need to follow here. But there's like 3 sets of symbols. 1, 2, 3, but there's only... I'm so confused about what we're supposed to be doing here. Are there any clues? Ugh, gross. I mean, it's just... it doesn't seem like there's any clues that are gonna tell me. I mean, did we pull this one? And then we pull that one?
That worked. Keep going.
Okay, so then we have this one. And then that one. Take it, that's not what I was supposed to do. Ooh, Sebastian. All right. Of course, one more. Okay, so we did that one. And then we did that one. So what is the other one that we have to do? Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Hold on, they're right here. There we go. I already did it.
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Haha, that's so funny, Sebastian.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oh, this looks like a little boss fight action here. Good time to use this. Ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da-da. There's so many. Wait, here we go. Bury a spider's head into the ground. How do we do that? Holy cow, man. I feel like these spells are not doing anything to these spiders. Whew. Were we supposed to be a higher level for this and just didn't realize it? There we go. Now we got the big boy on our side. I feel bad hitting it because it's cursed on our side. Goodbye.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Confringo!
Accio. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
No,
Hold on.
there's gotta be
Don't give
something
up
here.
yet. Revelio.
What about this? It's a little disturbing. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
It says do not remove it.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it.
It looks like some
It
witchcraft.
lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
This might be a bad
Agreed.
idea.
This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Could this be...
I must keep this relic secret.
Oh
Especially
no,
for now.
man, this might be a bad idea. It said for us not to take it, and here we are taking it anyways, but I mean... I think even if we said we weren't gonna... I think even if we told Sebastian not to take it, he still would have taken it. He just would have been more mad at us.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
Where the hell is he?
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Oh, we're...
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Ominous needs to stop getting in the middle of everything.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Thank you, Ominous, for being
I hope I don't regret this.
understanding.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Is this the way?
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
This is not the correct way. How the hell do we get out of here? Man, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I keep saying how much I love Sebastian's quest. And it's because of this. I mean, the dark arts, although, like, you know, there are so many people that want to play good in this game. You know, there's so many players that want to play a good guy. But these dark arts quests are so
He
interesting.
was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Alright, can we just fly there? No, I can't. I still can't fly? Alright. Oh, I guess it's because I have to walk with him this entire time, huh? Come on, Sebastian. I'm trying to wait for you, my man. I really can't fly or teleport. Bum
When we
bum.
get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what happened.
Wait, everything's on fire.
She thinks like Ominous. Did it only upset her?
Hold on a second here. Why is the entire town on fire? Have you not seen it yet, Sebastian? Hello?
Oh no, this isn't good.
No, you didn't
What is
see
it?
the smoke from back there?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Oh, I swear if they did
Feldcroft's in trouble.
anything.
They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
to his sister. After everything we went through to help and try our best to save her. Okay, we don't want this.
There's nowhere to go.
I got you, my friend. Man, this is cool. This is like an all-out battle going on. Whew. Pitiful. We're taking you guys out. Stop provoking them. What are we supposed to do? Let them kill us? Sebastian's on fire. Oh, goodbye. Blow up. Ooh, my goodness. That almost killed us. Whew. Please don't tell me something's gonna happen to her. This close.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay
Oh
away from
no, poor Sebastian.
her, from all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I mean, yeah, why was it the wrong choice?
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
That's probably the best thing to do at this point. Young Sebastian. Wait, I know what's gonna fix everything. Hold on.
Repairer.
There we go. We fixed this wagon, so everything is perfectly fine now. Lots of goodies that they dropped. All right, let's go talk to Solomon.
What was he thinking?
You gotta lay off your nephew.
Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
I mean,
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
let's take this
Why,
fool out.
Sebastian?
Yes.
Take this fool out, man.
Hello, Hamura.
I mean, I understand he's trying to be protective here, but... But still, you know?
What do we have here?
What do we have
Guys.
here? How did you... You knew that there was a demiguise? Oh, it's because it's right there. Got it. Okay, before we go and do that, let's see what's up here first. You're gonna tell me in this entire sack there was one potion? Can I do something to this? Why is the bed highlighted? Or is that just the shadow from the window? A mooncalf statue. Okay, let's get this demiguise. Yes. Whew.
Mine now, guys.
Man. Mine now, he says. Speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft. Didn't we just do this? Or is this another quest? I'm kind of confused, actually. Oh, no, we went to the... Nope, we did not just do this. We just did... Which one did we just do? Are these not in order? Dude, we did so many quests. Let's see how many side quests we have. Actually, let's go and do this because we already have... We completed this one already. There we go. All right, knocking things out, baby. We can actually... Why did we never do this? This is a level 1 lock? Alright, there we go. Alright, what do we got up in here? Chest. Date 31st of December, 1875. Aurora office. Subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Auroras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Revelio.
Okay. Some sketchy things going on, huh?
Have you finished your
All
assignment?
right, Professor Sharp, we've completed our assignment.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
It's gonna be dangerous? Oh, we have one spell left. So what exactly does this one do?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
Defendo. So slashes objects at enemies from afar, dealing considerable damage. Nice.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your
An
desk.
aura. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Not aurora. An aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Okay. We are very close to the next level here. Alright, so what quests do we currently have open now? Okay, we're getting there. Let's locate this on the map because I don't exactly know how many we have left to give him. I mean, I'm sure we still have like 10 left because we haven't picked up that many since this last one, or since the previous time we gave him some Demi-Guys.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
We found some more for you.
Any luck removing
Why are
some
you
more of
always
those
in the same
Demi-God
spot?
Statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, yes. Do keep up the good work.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which, as you know, have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and, believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. My tormentor is nothing if not thorough. I haven't left the castle in ages, and I'm constantly on edge.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye
Thanks,
out
I'll
for
keep
more
looking. I
demiguise
bet I only
statues and
found
see
like
if I can
3 or
bring you
4.
more moons.
I commend you for your courage.
Yep, it's goodbye. God, what a weirdo. That was no, we found more than just 2 since the last one. There ain't no way. There ain't no way we only found 2. Okay, so we have to groom and feed the Thestral offspring. So let's go do that really quick as well. They're so tiny. It's kind of cool whenever you brush them. It doesn't sound like fur, it sounds like bone.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Is it just the one? Can we do another one? Alright, come on, Mom and Dad, let's get going. Nesting, nurtured. Alright, now hold on a second. Feed them. Brush them. Then let's get that fur. Thank you. Alright, speak with Deke. Let's see what we get out of this, huh? Anything good? Then I want to check my gear as well. I don't think we have anything.
I don't have anything for
Yeah,
this at the
no we
moment.
don't. Okay, before we go talk to Deke, I kind of want to see the loom here. Okay, so view upgrades. How do we add slots? Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Equipped item, trait slot level 3. But how do I use it? Let's go to my... Is it in the gear inventory? Nope. Go back. Go back. Collections. Challenges. Nice. Map. Nope. Quest. Nope. We have 0 talent points to use. Let's get rid of all these little exclamation points. Man, we still have so many pages to find. So many. Why is this? Here we go. How's our overall progress still at 35%? Do we get any better neck? Oh my God, 54, 68. We shall take that. That's worse than what we have anyways. Eyewear. That's worse as well. Let's see. This is all going to be... Oh my... They're going to give me something that is 16? Oh, that's kind of cool. I forgot about that. Increased damage. Trait slot level. All right, let's improve what we look like again. We haven't really gotten anything that I was too fond of. Let's take the hood off. Let's change the appearance of the scarf. Okay. All right, Deke. Well, actually, let's go to the loom.
Nothing to identify.
Sorry, that's not
For
the
now,
loom.
at
That's
least.
the... Actually. Collect. We have enough of those. Let's do... I bought these, though, didn't I? I bought this. Didn't I buy the ingredients for that? Okay. I love that it gives you a reason to come back to this room. View upgrades. Mooncalf fur and flopper feather. Let's view upgrades for this. We got enough for that. I mean, I at least want something. Okay, we need some mooncalf fur. Let's be honest, we need all the fur. Okay, let's go and talk to Deke, and then we'll go and get some more fur.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the Phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even Master. Deke often wonders what became of that Phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay, another side quest completed. And level 26. All right, let's see how we should use this talent point. Bum, 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 bum. Flipendo has the same effect as the curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take... Okay, let's do it. Lovely. Okay. Guys, I think that is going to be it for this video. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I'm excited to get into... We have one more main quest to do on the list of quests that we have. And then we have a couple side quests. So I'm thinking we probably could take most of those out in the next video. But then again, I know it's just going to give us even more to do, which is totally fine. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that sub button, that like button. It's nice being in the hundreds, but we got to get to the thousands. We got to get to the 1,000 subscribers, and we have a little bit of ways to go, so we'll see how that goes. But, oh, man, I just appreciate you guys so much for tuning in on, every single episode, and these are such a blast to make. I mean, they really, really are. They're so much fun, and I'm just happy to be here. I mean, I really, truly am just... I almost feel like grateful to be here, which is weird because this is a free platform for anyone to be at. And I spent all my hard earned money on all this equipment. So it feels weird to say that I'm honored to be here, but I truly am. And the fact that we were able to get the subscribers that we did in a pretty short amount of, in 2 months of being a completely unknown YouTuber, getting over 100 subscribers is pretty crazy to me. But we'll keep going, man. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.